Tonight, I invite you to imagine this. You've just stepped away from the noise of the world, the texts, the tasks, the worries that tug at the edges of your mind. Outside, the sky has deepened into that quiet velvet of night. Inside, your body is ready to soften. You've done all you could today, and now it's time to receive. Time to rest, not just your body, but your heart. Maybe you've been carrying invisible weights, doubts, lists, longings. But here, in this moment, you don't have to carry anything at all. You've arrived at a sacred pause, a doorway between wakefulness and dreaming. And through that doorway, we'll walk together, guided not by effort, but by ease. With wisdom drawn from the Buddha and other awakened teachers, this meditation is not about fixing or changing. It's about remembering, resting, returning to the still, luminous presence that's always been within you. You've done enough today. There's nowhere else you need to be. This moment is yours, soft, safe, and still. Let go of the pressure to figure anything out. You are here now, and that is enough. Let the sound of these words carry you toward rest. Let the breath be your gentle companion. There's nothing to do, nothing to achieve. Just allow the day to melt away, like dew in the morning sun. As we begin, let your body sink into the mattress. Feel the weight of your limbs, your back supported, your breath steady, slow, and calm. With each breath out, feel yourself arriving more deeply into the present moment. Let go of the past. Release the future. Let your thoughts float like leaves on a gentle stream. And now, together, we begin a journey, not to a distant land, but inward, toward the calm center within. In the words of Tilopa, let go of what has passed. Let go of what may come. Let go of what is happening now. Don't try to figure anything out. Don't try to make anything happen. Rest. This is the invitation to rest in awareness without resistance. Imagine you are in a quiet forest. The trees sway slowly in the breeze. Above you, the night sky stretches wide and full of stars. Each breath becomes a soft footstep into this peaceful place. There is no rush here, no urgency, just being, just breathing. As the Buddha said, do not dwell in the past. Do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on the present moment. And so we do. We let the body soften. We let the breath deepen. And we arrive here, in this sacred, silent now. If thoughts arise, that's okay. They're not a problem. They're part of the dreamscape of the mind. Let them come and go, like clouds across a vast blue sky. You are the sky. The thoughts are just weather. Remember this, even a busy mind can be a peaceful mind when we meet it with kindness. A calm mind can be a busy mind. And if you think about it, what causes the problems isn't a busy mind. It's when the mind is caught up in attachment or anger or jealousy or fear. Let yourself be free of the need to fix, control, or perfect anything. You don't need to do this night perfectly. You only need to rest, to trust that you are safe and that the wisdom you seek is already within you. The highest truth, where we are nobody and we have nothing, is actually a state of consciousness that is unconditioned. It is our basic nature, Anam Thubten. So let's gently begin to remember who we truly are. Not the roles, not the worries, not even the thoughts, but the spacious awareness behind it all. Software open, whole. Beneath all striving is a deep stillness. And now we touch it. Let's go deeper now. Imagine yourself sitting at the base of an old Bodhi tree, the kind the Buddha once sat beneath. Its roots reach deep into the earth, grounding you. Its branches stretch high, protecting you. You sit in silence, nothing to prove, and nothing to hide. You are just here, breathing with the earth. The wind brushes your cheek. The moon shines down gently. And for the first time in a long time, you feel completely at peace. Peace is not the absence of thought, but the freedom from being controlled by it. Let your breath be natural. Let your chest rise and fall like the tides. With every exhale, imagine your burdens melting into the soil. And with each inhale, imagine breathing in light, gentle, pure, loving. You are safe here. You are home. Let's stay here. Just you and your breath. Just you and this moment. Nothing to hold on to. Nothing to push away. Let it all be. Let it all rest. Feel the weight of your body. Relaxed, completely supported. The earth holds you. The air surrounds you. And the silence welcomes you. Now gently turn your attention inward, like a candle drawing its light toward the center of the flame. This mind of yours, have you noticed? It doesn't stop moving. It thinks, wonders, plans, remembers. It spins stories, questions, everything, and sometimes whispers worry in your ear. But underneath that movement, beneath every thought, there is stillness, there is silence, there is peace. Let's meet that now. Thoughts are just displays of the mind. They may be waves stirring up the all-ground consciousness, but this is not a fault. Khenchen Thrangu Rinpoche. So, no need to stop your thoughts. Just see them for what they are, like ripples in a pond, not the pond itself. You are the awareness that sees, not the ripple, not the wave, the watcher, the witness. Even now, as you rest, thoughts may drift in, a memory, a feeling, a to-do list. That's okay. Let them float through you, like mist through trees. No judgment, no effort, just this tender presence. As the Buddha taught, mind precedes all mental states. Mind is their chief. They are all mind-wrought. And so, the peace you seek begins with how you meet the mind. Let's meet it with kindness, with patience, with space. Picture a mountain, tall, grounded, unshaken. Storms may swirl around its peak, but the mountain does not resist. It remains steady, still. You too can be like this mountain. The thoughts come and go, but you are the ground beneath them. You are not your thoughts. You are not your pain. You are not your past. You are not the tension in your shoulders or the sadness behind your eyes. You are awareness, spacious, still, luminous. This is the Buddha mind. There is no thought that is not empty. If you recognize the empty nature of thoughts at the very moment they arise, they will dissolve. Mathieu Ricard, let's try this together. As a thought comes, softly whisper inside, "Thank you, I see you, you may go," and then return to the breath. Software easy, effortless, like waves kissing the shore. Breathe in, peace. Breathe out, release. Feel your whole body beginning to dissolve into comfort. The muscles of the face soften. The space behind the eyes opens. The jaw unclenches. The hands rest. The chest rises and falls with ease. This body is no longer striving. It is simply being. The serene and peaceful mind is the true epitome of human achievement. Ajahn Chah. Yes, this is it. Not medals, not money, not power. Peace. A mind that is quiet, not from force, but from friendship. A heart that no longer needs to prove anything. A soul that remembers it was never broken. You are whole, exactly as you are. You've always been whole, even when you forgot, even when life got noisy, even when the pain was too loud to hear anything else. Still, this silence was waiting. Still, this awareness was untouched. Let's go even deeper now. Deeper into stillness. Imagine you are floating now on a calm lake beneath the stars. You are completely safe, held by the water, wrapped in the night. The sky above mirrors your inner world, vast, quiet, limitless. The stars are thoughts, bright but passing. You float, you breathe, you rest, and within you, something begins to remember. That awakening isn't a goal, it's a return to presence, to breath, to now. The purpose isn't to become the best meditator in the world, but to polish the mind enough to engage with life fully. Buddha speaks. So let yourself polish nothing. Just rest. The stillness is doing the work now. Your breath is the mantra. Your heart is the shrine. And this moment is the temple. You are home. You are whole. You are free. The body is still. The breath is gentle. The mind is beginning to slow. And the heart is softening. You are doing nothing, and yet everything is unfolding. You are not pushing away the day. You are letting it settle. You are not reaching for sleep. You are opening to it. There is no struggle, just surrender. Let the breath carry you like a gentle boat across still waters. And now, slowly, allow yourself to drift into the teachings of the Buddha. Each word a stepping stone, each breath a guide. Let the teachings cradle you like warm light. Although we have been made to believe that if we let go, we will end up with nothing, life reveals just the opposite, that letting go is the real path to freedom. Sogyal Rinpoche. So let's let go now. Let go of who you were today. Let go of what didn't get done. Let go of the mask you wore, the expectations you carried. Even let go of the idea that you need to let go. Just allow, just rest, just breathe. In this soft surrender, you return to the truth that cannot be shaken, that you are already enough, that you are already whole, that you are already home. As the Dalai Lama reminds us, where ignorance is our master, there is no possibility of real peace. But here, in this space, peace is arising. Because you are seeing clearly now. You are not lost. You are just resting in your original nature. And that nature is peace. The mind is the source of all experience. And by changing the direction of the mind, we can change the quality of everything we experience. Mingyur Rinpoche. So let's change direction now. Not through effort, but through ease. From worry to presence, from noise to silence, from holding on to letting go. Let yourself float in the direction of stillness. The mind may try to return to its patterns. That's okay. When it wanders, just smile. You are not the wanderer. You are the witness. You are the one who sees. And in seeing, you are already free. Let's go even deeper now. Imagine you're sitting beside a quiet stream. The moon is full. The world is hushed. You can hear the water gently moving over smooth stones. Each ripple a reminder. Everything flows. Thoughts flow, emotions flow, time flows, and you rest. You sit still beside the current, not trying to change it, just watching, just breathing, just being. Real renunciation arises not from deprivation, but from wisdom. Bhikkhu Bodhi. So there is nothing to give up, only something to see clearly. That holding tight causes pain. That clinging brings fear. But wisdom brings peace. Wisdom says, I see this thought and I let it pass. I feel this tension and I breathe into it. I hear this memory and I do not follow it. And little by little, the grip loosens, the weight lifts, the stillness deepens. You are not falling asleep. You are falling inward. You are falling into truth. You are falling into the sacred. The sacred is not far away. It is this moment, this breath, this silence. You have no need to travel anywhere. Journey within yourself. Enter a mine of rubies. Bathe in the splendor of your own light. Tilopa, let yourself bathe now. In stillness, in light, in peace. You are no longer seeking. You are remembering. You are returning. And you are loved. Rest now. Sink deeper. Let the waves carry you. Let the stillness hold you. There's nothing to become. There's nothing to fix. You are whole. You are light. You are here. And everything is okay. There is something precious about this moment. Something tender. Something true. It is quiet now. The world has softened its voice. And in this quiet, compassion begins to bloom. Not the loud kind. Not the dramatic or heroic kind. But a soft, warm compassion. The kind that expects nothing, the kind that simply is. Begin to turn it inward, toward yourself, not because you earned it, but because you were always worthy of it. The idea, I'm not good enough, is wrong. What you need to understand is that Buddha nature, the clean, crystal clear state of mind, exists within you right now. Lama Yeshe. So if you've been hard on yourself lately, if your thoughts have been heavy, if you've doubted your worth or judged your path, let that go now. Not because you need to change it, but because you can hold it with gentleness. You don't need to push the pain away. You can say to it, you are safe here too. All parts of you are welcome in this stillness. The tender, the tired, the uncertain. You are not a problem to solve. You are a being to love. Compassion is the highest siddhi. Kalu Rinpoche. Feel that now. Breathe it in. Let compassion wash over you like moonlight on water, cool, bright, forgiving, unconditional. Let it enter your chest. Let it flow through your breath. Let it wrap around your heart like a soft robe. Yes, you are worthy of this, not for what you've done, not for what you might do, but simply for being. If we learn to open our hearts, anyone, even the people who drive us crazy, can be our teacher. Pema Chödrön. So tonight, let your heart open, not in fear, but in freedom. Let your breath be your guide. Breathe in, kindness. Breathe out, release. Breathe in, tenderness. Breathe out, tension. Breathe in, peace. Breathe out, judgment. With every breath, let more of yourself come home. You are not too much. You are not behind. You are not broken. You are breathing. You are here. You are human. And that is more than enough. Picture someone you love deeply. See them smiling. See them at peace. And now, let that love turn back toward you. You too deserve rest. You too deserve peace. You too are lovable, just as you are. Now picture the whole world resting, the animals curled in their nests, the trees standing still beneath the stars, the oceans quiet under the moon, and you, one part of this great stillness, one breath among many, one heart in the great unfolding of life. True wisdom is free of the dramas of culture or religion and should bring us only a sense of peace and happiness. Ponlop Rinpoche, feel that wisdom inside you. It does not shout, it does not chase, it waits and whispers. It says, be still, be here, be free. You are not alone tonight. You are part of this vast, living peace. You are not forgotten. You are not invisible. You are not lost. You are home, home in the breath, home in awareness, home in the softness of this sacred moment. Now let go a little more. Let the belly soften. Let the hands relax. Let the tongue rest gently behind the teeth. Let the forehead smooth. And say silently, I am safe. I am still. I am love. I am enough. There is no need to try. Sleep will come as a friend, not a demand. You are not behind schedule. You are right on time. Your time is now. You are now deeply at rest. Breath soft, body light, mind at ease. You have journeyed far from the noise of the day. Now we enter the stillness beyond words. Here, there is no need to change, only a gentle invitation to allow. Allow what is here to be here. No resistance, no fixing, no judgment. As the Buddha reminds us, when you open the mind to the truth, then you realize there is nothing to fear. Ajahn Chah, let that truth fill you now. There is nothing to fear in this moment. Not your thoughts, not your past, not your dreams or doubts. Fear dissolves when we stop running. When we turn to face the moment with an open heart, even pain loses its sharpness in the presence of love. Even sadness softens in the warmth of acceptance. Let it all be, even the tension, even the ache, even the wondering. Just let it be. Now gently rest in this awareness. You are not your emotions. You are the space they pass through. You are not your thoughts. You are the silence beneath them. You are not the storm. You are the sky. It is our fixation upon appearances which turns appearances into enemies. Khenchen Thrangu Rinpoche, let's release that fixation. Let the mind's projections fade into mist. There is nothing wrong with you. There is nothing missing. You are complete, even in uncertainty. Now imagine a flower blooming, very slowly, each petal unfolding in perfect time. That flower is you. You are blooming exactly as you should. No rush, no comparison. Just trust, just allow. You do not need to become something. You need only return to who you already are. Letting go doesn't leave us with nothing. It leaves us with everything that truly matters. Sogyal Rinpoche, let go now. Let go of the need to hold it all together. Let go of the pressure to be more. Let go of the idea that you need to be anything other than here. The universe is not asking you to be perfect. It's asking you to be present, to feel this breath, to feel this peace, to feel this moment where everything unnecessary falls away. This moment where you remember you were never alone. You were never broken. You were always enough. Even as you wandered, you were walking home, back to this breath, back to this stillness, back to this truth. Meditation is a skillful letting go, gently but with resolution. Ajahn Chah, so let go now. Let go of effort. Let go of trying. Let go of even listening. Let the words become a lullaby, not a lesson. Let them pass like wind through trees. Let the teachings become silence. Let the silence become sleep. And let sleep become sanctuary. You are held. You are loved. You are light. Float now in the vast space of awareness, not as someone doing something, but as a being simply being. Breath in, breath out. Stillness in, stillness out. Ease in, ease out. You are doing beautifully, exactly as you are. You're resting now, drifting peacefully, carried by breath, held by stillness. And here, in the soft cradle of night, we touch a truth that words often fail to hold. The truth of impermanence. Everything is a moment. The joy, the sorrow, the plans, the problems, even this very breath, all of it rises, stays for a while, then fades. Everything is a moment. Taisitu Rinpoche, let that truth comfort you, because if everything is a moment, then nothing needs to be clung to. Nothing is final. Not the anxiety, not the fear, not the restlessness. They are not who you are. They are passing guests. Let them come and go without needing to fix them. There's a part of you that's always watching. That part is not touched by the waves. That part is your refuge. Not thinking about anything is Zen. Once you know this, walking, sitting, or lying down, everything you do is Zen, Bodhidharma. So even this lying here, this resting, this breath, it too is Zen. Let go of effort now. Let even spiritual striving dissolve. There's nowhere to arrive, no goal to reach. You are not preparing for peace. You are in peace. Right now, let each breath remind you, you are not separate, not from life, not from others, not from the sacred. All things inter-are, all things come together in this moment, like threads in a tapestry, like stars in a sky, like thoughts in a still mind. The greatest goodness is a peaceful mind. The greatest worth is self-mastery. The greatest patience is humility. The greatest meditation is a mind that lets go. Atisha. So let go again, and again, and again. Let go of doing. Let go of becoming. Let go of the idea that rest must be earned. Let go of needing to control what comes next. You've already done enough. You are enough. You are safe in this silence. You are welcome in this stillness. Even now, as the breath moves slowly in and out, feel how natural it is to let go. The body knows how to rest. The heart knows how to open. The mind knows how to soften. You are not broken. You are unfolding, and everything is unfolding with you. Even your dreams tonight, even the quiet between the thoughts. All of it is part of the great flow. When we resist change, we resist life. Living the change is joy. Ringu Tulku Rinpoche. So live this change now. From waking to dreaming, from striving to stillness, from tension to ease. Let yourself fall into sleep as you would into the arms of a trusted friend. No fear, no forcing, just falling, like a leaf drifting gently to earth, like a drop of rain finding the ocean, like a sigh at the end of a long day. Let this be the moment you remember who you are, not your job, not your name, not your history, but the quiet presence beneath it all. Still, whole, free, breathe. Let the breath move like ocean tides, in and out, soft and slow, effortless. The day is done. You've crossed the threshold. You are no longer inside the world of doing. You are inside the world of being. No more chasing, no more lists, no more needing to get somewhere. You have arrived, and the place you've arrived to is now. If you cannot find the truth right where you are, where else do you expect to find it? Dogen. So don't look ahead, don't look back, don't reach, simply be. Be in this body, exactly as it is. Be with this breath, exactly as it comes. You don't need to change your experience. You just need to see it, to meet it like an old friend, to rest in it like a warm bath. Let the mind wander if it wants to. Just don't follow. Stay here, in the quiet center of your awareness. Everything you thought you needed to become was already here. The whole of our Dharma practice is to reduce our ego, not to increase it. It is not good to think, I am so humble, I am so wise. Tenzin Palmo, let that part of you dissolve, the one trying to be good enough, the one trying to impress or achieve or be seen. Let it fall away like old skin. What remains is truth, pure, silent, alive. Not the kind of aliveness that shouts and runs and glows, but the kind that is, the kind that doesn't need an audience, the kind that doesn't need proof, just presence, software steady, true. Let that presence cradle you now. Breathe into it, float in it, sleep in it, and let go. The greatest miracle is to be alive. We can put an end to our suffering just by realizing that our suffering is not worth suffering for. Thich Nhat Hanh. You don't need to resist anymore. You don't need to argue with life. It's okay to put down the burden, to breathe a little deeper, to trust a little more, to rest right here, in this moment, in this body, in this breath. There is freedom in that, the kind of freedom that asks for nothing but awareness, the kind of peace that costs nothing but your presence. And presence is already here. You don't have to go looking for it. You just have to notice. The mind is not just a mirror of experience. It is the artist shaping it. Mingyur Rinpoche. So let your mind now paint peace. Let it sketch softness in your limbs. Let it color stillness through your thoughts. Let it sculpt safety in your breath. And if anything arises, a memory, a plan, a worry, let it pass like a bird through the sky of your awareness. There is no need to hold on. There is no need to push away. You are not the bird. You are the sky, wide, open, unbothered. You are not falling asleep. You are falling inward, into the essence of who you are. Spacious, silent, safe. The body has become heavy, like a stone resting at the bottom of a quiet stream. The breath is slow now, like wind through tall grass in the stillness of night. And the mind has softened its grip, no longer clinging, no longer seeking, just floating, just watching, just being. Freedom lies not in avoiding the world, but in loosening our grip on it. Geshe Tashi Tsering. So loosen your grip now on the story, on the struggle, on the self-image that whispers you are not yet there. You are there, right now, in this moment, not in some distant future where everything's sorted out, but here, where your breath rises and falls like waves on the shore, where your heart continues to beat gently and quietly, where stillness surrounds you like a loving embrace. There's nothing more to do. You've done enough, and even if you hadn't, you would still be enough, because worth does not live in effort, it lives in being. You are worthy simply by existing. You are never required to prove your right to rest. The mind, when trained skillfully, becomes not the source of our suffering, but the path to our liberation. Lama Zopa Rinpoche, and you are training the mind now, not through force, but through gentleness, not by commanding it to be quiet, but by letting it settle, like snow in a shaken globe. The mind settles on its own when left undisturbed, and all that's left is clear awareness, spacious, bright, undisturbed. You are resting in that now, the way a mountain rests beneath the sky, the way stars rest in the fabric of night, the way your heart rests in your chest, beating softly with life. You are at home now, not in a place, but in a state of presence. Do not dwell in the past. Do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on the present moment. Buddha, and so we do. This moment is enough. This breath is sacred. This stillness is not empty. It is full of truth, and in that fullness, you are held. Let the last bits of tension dissolve. Let your shoulders fall. Let your jaw unclench. Let your belly soften. There is nothing left to carry. Not tonight, not here. Here, you are allowed to be no one and nothing, and in being nothing, you become free. To be nobody and to have nothing may sound bleak to the ordinary mind, but in the light of awakened consciousness, it is profound liberation. Anam Thubden. Feel that liberation now, not a dramatic burst, but a soft releasing, a quiet exhale, a gentle sigh from the soul. You are not your job. You are not your name. You are not even your thoughts. You are the silence that holds them. You are the awareness behind it all. This is your true home, and you have arrived. There is nowhere else to go. There is no higher place to reach. The journey ends in stillness, and you are there now. In the stillness, in the breath, in the now. Sleep is near, like a soft cloud descending. You don't need to chase it, just welcome it. Let it find you. Let it wrap you in silence. Let it carry you gently across the night. You are safe here. You are loved here. You are whole here. You are resting now, in a place where time slows, where thoughts fade, where only presence remains. You are not trying to sleep. You are becoming sleep itself. You are not trying to relax. You are relaxation. There is no separation now, just breath and being. Let yourself continue drifting, effortlessly, lovingly, as if the universe were rocking you to sleep, because in truth, it is, and your only task is to receive it, to allow the stillness to carry you. The highest truth, where we are nobody and we have nothing, is actually a state of our consciousness that is unconditioned, unamthubten. You are resting in that state now, unconditioned, unburdened, unbound, no labels, no identities, just a gentle awareness of being alive, software spacious, silent. Let that awareness spread through your whole body, from the crown of your head to your fingertips, to your toes. This awareness is not something you must create. It's something you uncover. It's already here, beneath the waves of thought, beneath the noise of the day. It's the ocean, beneath the ripples. You are the ocean, deep, calm, vast. Even when the waves rise, the depth is unmoved. Thoughts are just displays of the mind. They may be waves stirring up the all-ground consciousness, but this is not a fault. Khenchen Thrangu Rinpoche, so don't fear your thoughts. Let them come. Let them go. They are not enemies. They are visitors. Let them knock and let them pass. You are not their prisoner. You are their host. And in this space, you offer no resistance. You simply witness. And in that witnessing comes peace. Buddhism doesn't tell you what is false and what is true, but encourages you to find out for yourself. Chogyam Trungpa Rinpoche, and what you find in this silence is that you are never separate. You are part of everything, the stars, the breeze, the sleeping world. You are not apart from it. You are within it. You are it. Let go of trying to understand. Understanding isn't required here. Only surrender, only rest, only trust. Feel the wisdom of your breath, how it moves without needing your help, how it nourishes without your command. This breath is the original teacher. It reminds you, life flows best when you don't force it, when you simply allow it. Right now, you are allowing. You're letting go. And in letting go, you are returning to something deeper than sleep, to something softer than silence, to something more spacious than thought. Let go of what has passed. Let go of what may come. Let go of what is happening now. Don't try to figure anything out. Don't try to make anything happen. Tilopa, and so you do. You let go of today, of tomorrow, of everything you think you are. You are not your roles. You are not your resume. You are not your regrets. You are simply this moment. And this moment is sacred. Stay here. Let it hold you. Let it breathe for you. Let it be you. Stillness is now your home. The silence has deepened. Your body, no longer restless. Your breath, no longer trying. Even your mind has become a quiet lake. Ripples may appear, but you no longer chase them. You are watching them fade. And beneath that still surface is warmth, compassion, love, not dramatic, not forced, just quietly present, like sunlight on skin, like water in a stream. One who sincerely seeks inner peace and happiness sees the power of loving friendliness. Bhante Gunaratana, you are that one now, and you are seeing it, feeling it, that warm, glowing sense that you are allowed to be, not for what you've done, not for how well you've lived, but because you're here, breathing, listening, existing. That is enough, always has been, always will be. So let your heart open now, not wide, not fast, just a little. Let a quiet warmth fill your chest, a light perhaps, a glowing orb of peace. Let it radiate from your heart, down your arms, into your fingers, into your legs, to your feet. Let it surround your entire body in a golden cocoon. You are safe, you are whole, you are loved. If there is love, there is hope to have real families, real brotherhood, real equanimity, real peace. Dalai Lama, so let love be the language of your rest. Even now, think of someone you care about. Gently send them a wish. May you be happy. May you be safe. May you be at peace. Now offer those same words to yourself. May I be happy. May I be safe. May I be at peace. Let it repeat like a soft echo inside your heart. A lullaby, not of words, but of energy. The kind that softens the edges of the day. The kind that carries you into healing sleep. There is nothing to fix, nothing to improve. You are not a project. You are a presence. You don't need to hold yourself together. Let yourself fall gently apart. Fall into softness. Fall into quiet. Fall into sleep. You are not falling away from life. You are falling deeper into it. The real kind. The kind that doesn't need noise or achievement. The kind that lives in breath, in kindness, in stillness. And this stillness is where you are now. Sleep does not mean unconsciousness. It is an intimate surrender into the flow of life itself, inspired by Buddhist teachings. So surrender now, not in weakness, but in wisdom, in the knowing that you don't need to steer. You can rest in the current, and it will carry you gently, lovingly, all through the night. The body now is soft, the breath slower than ever, the mind open and quiet. There is nowhere else to go. There is nothing else to be. You are already home. You're resting in truth now, truth not spoken by the lips, but felt in the heart. It's a truth beyond concepts, beyond stories, beyond effort. It's the truth of being, and being is more than enough. There's a sweetness here, like the quiet scent of flowers in the dark, like the hush after a song ends, like the silence between heartbeats. This is where you are, not solving anything, not seeking anything, just resting. Teaching and enlightenment should be examined in the same way. This zazen was transmitted from Buddha to Buddha, directly pointing to the mind. Dogen. And this is the pointing, not to words, not to doctrine, but to this moment, this breath, this awareness. There is no enlightenment to be added. There is only the veil to be removed. And that veil is made of thought, identity, expectation. Let it fall now. Fall like a robe slipping off the shoulders. Let yourself be naked to this now, bare, uncovered, free. In the one dharma of emerging Western Buddhism, the method is mindfulness, the expression is compassion, the essence is wisdom. Joseph Goldstein. So let's return to mindfulness, not as effort, but as presence. Simply knowing, I am here, knowing, I am breathing, knowing, I am okay. There's no greater wisdom than this. You do not need to analyze your way into peace. Peace cannot be built, it can only be noticed. And it's here now, not in the future, not after another step. Here, breathe it in, breathe it out. Feel the subtle joy of the breath. Feel the intimacy of just being. You've been given this moment, a gift, a portal, a doorway to what's real. Let yourself walk through it, or better yet, lay down inside it, curl up in its silence. Sleep is not an escape, it's a return to your deepest nature, to the quiet truth that lies beneath all activity. The real foolishness is not in being lost, but in realizing it and choosing to stay lost. Chökyi Nyima Rinpoche, but you have chosen to come home. You've said yes to rest, yes to stillness, yes to the miracle of simply being. That is wisdom. And in that wisdom, all effort drops away, even the effort to rest, even the effort to sleep. You don't need to sleep now. You just need to not resist sleep. Let it come. Let it hold you. Let it whisper everything you've forgotten. You are safe. You are worthy. You are love and always have been. Mindfulness is a mental activity that in due course eliminates all suffering. Ayakema, so let mindfulness remain with you now, not as something you do, but as what you are, awake, gentle, alive. The breath continues, slow and steady, like a lullaby sung by the body itself. Let it sing you all the way inward, all the way home. Now the breath is barely a whisper, the body a soft presence upon the bed, and the mind as still as a moonlit lake. Here, in this stillness, something begins to open, something not found in thinking, but in being, something sacred, not above life, but inside it. You are not separate. You never were. Not from the trees, not from the stars, not from each beating heart. All of this, your body, your thoughts, your breath, are part of a greater unfolding. You are not the wave. You are the ocean, waving. You are not lost in the forest. You are the forest, dreaming. You are not alone in the world. You are the world, resting. Compassion should be extended not only to humans, but to all sentient beings, including animals and the environment. Asanga. And so we do. We offer kindness, not just inward, but outward, to the creatures of the night, to the winds that blow, to the unseen life around us. Let this moment expand. Let your awareness ripple out to your room, to your neighborhood, to your country, to the earth itself. Every breath you take is shared with 1,000 living things. Each heartbeat echoes in the great heartbeat of the universe. This is not poetry. This is Dharma. The 4 abiding abodes are loving kindness, compassion, altruistic joy, and equanimity. Bhikkhu Bodhi, and you rest in those now. Loving kindness as the warm glow in your chest, compassion as the soft sigh in your breath, joy as the smile behind your eyes, equanimity as the wide open sky of your mind. All of this, you, not something to become, something to recognize. Even now, lying in bed, you are practicing the highest form of being. You're doing no harm. You're at peace, and that peace ripples outward, softly, subtly, powerfully. The Buddha asks us to stop drifting thoughtlessly through our lives, and instead to pay careful attention to simple truths that are everywhere available to us. Bhikkhu Bodhi. So we stop drifting. We arrive in this moment, not to solve it, not to fix it, but to live it fully, to be present with the miracle of rest. The body knows how to sleep. It remembers how to let go. Let it do what it does best. Let it heal. Let it restore. Let it return you to balance. You are not in charge anymore, and that's a gift. You can let go now. You are being breathed. You are being held, you are being healed, and nothing is required of you. Just rest, just presence, just peace. Sleep is not failure. Sleep is wisdom. Whisper of the Buddha. Let wisdom carry you now. Down, 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 into deep rest, into deep stillness, into the truth of who you are when there is nothing left to do. The body is still, the mind quiet, the heart open. And now, what remains is presence. Not a presence you have to maintain, but the kind that simply is. It doesn't ask for attention. It doesn't demand effort. It's always been here. It was here before the thoughts, before the striving, before the name, before the history, and it will be here still. Long after all those things fade, this is the part of you that never ages, never fears, never grasps. This is your true home, the part that cannot be harmed, cannot be improved, cannot be broken, and it needs nothing, not even sleep, but it welcomes sleep with open arms, with quiet joy, because sleep is surrender, and surrender is sacred. Meditation is not an escape from life. It is a full engagement with it. Buddhist teaching. So let this moment be a full engagement, not with doing, but with being, not with fixing, but with flowing, not with the future, but with now. You are the river and the ocean. You are the wave and the shore. You are the silence between each sound. Everything is entirely up to us. We can create our own happiness, and we can create our own misery. Kenshin Trango Rinpoche. So tonight, we choose happiness, not the loud, flashy kind, but the soft kind, the kind that hums quietly beneath the skin, the kind that sighs, "Ah, yes, this is enough. Enough of the striving, enough of the noise, enough of the needing to be someone." You can lay that down now. You don't need to become a Buddha. You already have Buddha nature. You don't need to deserve rest. You already do. You don't need to earn love. You are love. The wisdom, compassion, and clarity we seek are not foreign. They are the essence of who we are when we strip away delusion. Bodhidharma, so gently without force, let delusion fall away. The idea that you are broken, gone. The belief that you're not enough, gone. The story that rest must be earned, gone. What remains is light. What remains is you. Not the version shaped by the world, but the version shaped by awareness itself. Feel how soft the moment is, how tender. Even now, you are being healed by stillness. You don't have to fix the wound. You only have to stop picking at it. Let your thoughts be birds in the distance. Let your feelings be clouds that float. You don't chase them. You don't fear them. You just allow. This is surrender. And surrender is not giving up. It's giving in. Giving in to life, to sleep, to peace. You are held now by the universe, by the Dharma, by your own breath, and you don't need to do a thing. Just rest. Let the breath continue. Let the stillness deepen. Let the sleep come. You are ready. Now your breath is barely noticeable. Your body so still it almost disappears. And your mind, it's resting in the wide, open field of awareness. Everything you've carried today, you've set it down, like heavy robes that no longer fit. And now there's just this soft moment, this clear sky, this open heart. You're no longer trying to quiet the mind. You're simply not feeding it. And without food, it gently fades into stillness. Note every arising with mindfulness. Always be on guard. After watching for fires that arise in one's mind, one must extinguish them with mindfulness. Sayadaw u Pandita. But even fire loses its heat when not given wood, and so the flames have died down. And what's left is the warmth, gentle, lasting, kind. You're not denying anything tonight. You're allowing it all, letting it pass, letting it fade. Life will still bring uncertainty, loss, joy, and change. But through meditation, we begin to develop a heart that can hold it all. Sylvia Boorstein, you're developing that heart now. Even as you rest, even as you drift, the practice continues, not through doing, but through being. You are cultivating equanimity simply by being present, being soft, being still. You are embodying the truth of the Dharma, wordlessly, effortlessly. The old stories may try to rise. The voice that says you haven't done enough. The feeling that something's still missing. Let them rise. Let them float. Let them go. You are not their audience tonight. You are not performing. You are simply here. Nothing is worth holding on to, not because nothing matters, but because our true freedom lies in meeting life with open hands. Jack Kornfield. So open your hands now, metaphorically, energetically. Let the grip loosen on sleep, on identity, on becoming. You don't need to do anything to be. You already are, already enough, already whole. Let the breath continue to rock you like a boat on gentle waves. In, out, in, out. There's no urgency in this moment. Only peace, only presence, only the soft, sacred rhythm of life flowing through you. Sleep is no longer approaching. It is here, and you are inside it, floating gently, held completely, loved unconditionally. The Dharma is not far away. It's in this exact breath, this exact stillness, this exact you. Everything belongs here, even the parts you once wanted to hide, even the thoughts you wish you didn't have, even the imperfections you once wrestled with. Let them come home now. Let them rest. Everything belongs, and so do you. Sleep has entered you like a soft wind, not with a crash, but with a whisper. And here, in this final stretch before dreams, everything is softened. The breath, a feather. The thoughts, shadows. The body, weightless. And you are a vast, open field, unfolding, receiving, being. There is no thought that is not empty. If you recognize the empty nature of thoughts at the very moment they arise, they will dissolve. Mathieu Ricard, there's no need to chase after thoughts. Now, no need to push them away either. Let them be. Let them dissolve, like morning fog beneath sunlight. You don't have to understand everything. In fact, the deepest truths are felt, not figured out. And tonight, you are not trying to understand. You are letting go of needing to. You are surrendering to mystery, to spaciousness, to sleep. As long as you look for a Buddha somewhere else, you'll never see that your own mind is the Buddha. Bodhidharma. You don't have to look for enlightenment in a temple. It's here, in this quiet breath, in this unguarded moment. You are not chasing awakening. You are resting into it. This is the secret the great teachers smile about. You've been trying to arrive, but you were already here. You've been trying to become, but you already are. You've been trying to find something outside yourself, but the treasure lives inside your stillness. You have no need to travel anywhere. Journey within yourself. Enter a mine of rubies and bathe in the splendor of your own light. Tilopa. You are bathing in that light now. It glows quietly from within. It needs no praise, no spotlight. It simply shines, effortlessly, always. Let it shine through your breath. Let it illuminate your dreams. Let it warm even the hidden corners of your heart. You are not fixing yourself tonight. You are not working on your spiritual growth. You are doing something far more sacred. You are resting in what's always been true, that peace doesn't need to be earned. It only needs to be remembered. You are remembering now, and that remembering has a sound, a texture, a feeling. It is the sound of silence, the texture of softness, the feeling of home. This moment is enough. This breath is sacred. This stillness is not empty. It is full of truth. Inspired by Buddhist reflection, let that truth hold you now. You are not incomplete. You are not missing anything. You are whole. You are worthy. You are here. And this moment, this breath, this stillness is sacred. Let it cradle you. Let it rock you deeper. Let it become the bridge into sleep. There is nothing more to become, only more to release. You are here now, not the version of you from earlier today, not the one from years ago, not the one you sometimes imagine becoming. Just this version, the one breathing, the one resting, the one held by silence. And this version is enough. This moment is enough. This stillness is enough. There's no need to reach, no need to resist, no need to perform or prepare. You are already inside peace, not outside, knocking, not wandering in search of it. You are inside it. You are it. True wisdom doesn't divide. It liberates. It cuts through the noise of identity, pointing directly to what is real and unchanging within us. Ponlop Rinpoche, what is real? This breath, this stillness, this presence. Everything else, roles, names, thoughts, they come and go. But this awareness beneath the noise, it does not move. It does not age. It does not change. It is the part of you that has always been watching, waiting, welcoming you home, and you're home now. Not in a house, but in your heart. Not in a destination, but in your being. Let the breath return to its rhythm. Slow, soft, steady. Let each exhale be a release. Let each inhale be a return. Let the breath do what it's always known how to do. Carry you. And you don't need to carry anything anymore. What causes the problems isn't a busy mind. It's when the mind is caught up in attachment, anger, jealousy, or fear. Buddha speaks, let go of those now. Not by force, just by loosening your grip. If a thought rises, smile at it. If an emotion bubbles up, let it. You are not here to block the river. You are here to float. Float gently into rest. Float gently into healing. Float gently into truth. The greatest meditation is a mind that lets go. Atisha. So let go again, and again, and again. Each letting go, softening the body, each softening, deepening the rest. Each breath, a step further inward. You don't have to know what comes next. Sleep will arrive when it's ready, and it is ready now. It's been waiting for you to stop trying, to stop doing, to stop grasping, and here you are, still, present, peaceful, like a pond under starlight, like a mountain wrapped in fog, like a soul that no longer needs to chase. Let this stillness be enough. Let this moment be your refuge. The root of our problems is within our mind. It is our unskillful ways of thinking. We have to recognize the right ways of thinking. Lama Zopa Rinpoche, and the right way of thinking now is no thinking at all. Just presence, just breathe, just sleep. There's nothing to fix, nothing to change. Just allow. Let the silence speak louder than thought. Let peace outshine the noise. Let stillness be your guide. And let sleep be your companion. You're drifting now. Not lost, but found. Not falling, but floating, and every moment draws you further inward, into quiet, into comfort, into the soft rhythm of what is. No resistance, no pressure, just this breath, this body, this moment. In the beginner's mind, there are many possibilities. In the expert's mind, there are few. Shunryu Suzuki. And you, right now, are a beginner, not because you're new, but because you're open. You're not clinging to what you know. You're not trying to control what happens next. You are simply here, experiencing each breath as if it were your first. And in this openness, there is freedom. You don't have to be a master to be at peace. You only have to be present. You only have to be kind to yourself, to your breath, to the wandering thoughts that still pass through like clouds. Let them pass. No story, no judgment, only observation, only allowing. Each time the mind becomes lost in thought and we return to the breath, that is awakening. Joseph Goldstein, and you've awakened over and over tonight. Each return to the breath, each release of tension, each moment of awareness. They've all been steps home. There is no grand finish line, no final bell that tells you you've made it. There is only the moment, and right now, the moment is soft, the air is gentle, the body is light, the heart is quiet, and the mind is resting in something deeper than thought. It is resting in awareness, still, vast, safe. Don't seek for the truth. Just stop having opinions. Sangtsun, you are not here to argue with the world. Not tonight, not now. There are no enemies in this space. Not even your thoughts, not even your worries. All of them are allowed. All of them are passing. None of them are you. You are the one who sees, the one who lets go, the one who rests. Let go again. Inhale softly. Exhale completely. Feel the weight fall away with each breath. You don't need to get anywhere. You are already on the path. In fact, you are the path. You are not walking the way. You are already the way. Peace comes not from finding a better world, but from seeing this one clearly. Bhikkhu Analayo, see this one now. The softness of your breath, the warmth of your body, the quiet around you, the stillness inside you. Let peace rise from this clarity, from this simplicity, from this being. Let it lull you now, like a lullaby that has no words, like the hum of a mountain, like the hush of stars. You don't have to hold on to anything, not even this script, not even these words. Let them all fade too. And what remains is silence. And in that silence, you are finally free. You are no longer preparing to rest. You are resting. You are no longer getting ready to let go. You have let go. And what remains is simple, true, silent, not an emptiness that lacks, but a stillness that contains everything. When the mind is at peace, the world too is at peace. Zen proverb, so look now, not with your eyes, but with your being. What do you find? A breath, a hum, a gentle awareness of the space you occupy. No need to understand it, no need to name it. Just allow it. Let yourself dissolve into it, as if the edges of who you are soften, as if your body no longer ends at your skin. You are spilling into the room, becoming the quiet, becoming the warmth, becoming the breath that breathes you. There is a space before every thought. That is the doorway. Ramana Maharshi, and you are standing in that doorway, between the thought that left and the one that hasn't yet arrived. This is where peace lives, right here, in this gap, in this gentle pause. Stay here. No pressure to stay alert, no demand to stay mindful. Even awareness now is effortless. The moment holds you. You don't have to hold on to it. There's nothing left to chase, no lesson left to learn tonight, no mantra left to repeat. Only this sacred pause, this sacred presence, this sacred you. The miracle is not to walk on water. The miracle is to walk on earth. Thich Nhat Hanh. And even lying down, you are walking this earth with reverence, with quiet joy, with tenderness toward yourself. This is your practice now. This breath, this stillness, this resting. Let it be enough, because it is enough, because you are enough. Even your breath knows this. Even your cells feel it. Each inhale, a reminder that you are part of something vast. Each exhale, a release into that vastness. Let it happen now. Let sleep take you. Let the day fall away like petals. Let the mind float like a leaf down a gentle stream. Let the heart be soft and open. Let the soul, if such a thing exists, feel at home. This is the end of striving, the end of becoming, the return to being, to now, to truth, to sleep. You've come so far, not by moving, but by settling, not by chasing, but by letting go. And now you are here, not in a destination, but in a dissolution, the dissolving of tension, the fading of thought, the melting of the self. You are not disappearing. You are expanding. You are not losing yourself. You are remembering who you were before the world asked you to be anything. Before the roles, before the pressure, before the name. To study the way is to study the self. To study the self is to forget the self. To forget the self is to be awakened by all things. Dogen. And you are being awakened now. By nothing more than stillness, by silence, by sleep. You are not falling behind. You are falling within, into softness, into truth, into the infinite space that was always inside you. The wave does not need to fear the end of its existence. It is water. The wave's true nature is water. Thich Nhat Hanh, and your true nature is awareness. You are not the thoughts that rise and fall. You are the space they rise and fall in. You are not the story. You are the silence beneath the story. You are not the momentary emotion. You are the vast sky that holds it all. This is freedom. Not dramatic, not loud, just quiet freedom. That comes when nothing is clung to. That arrives when everything is allowed. That stays when we stop trying. And you have stopped trying. You have surrendered. And in surrender, there is peace. Not the kind you buy, not the kind you find in books, but the kind you remember when everything else fades. Stop searching. You already have what you are looking for. Dzogchen saying, so rest now in the treasure you've found, the treasure you are. Let this final stretch of the night be an embrace, not by arms, but by space. Let it hold you, let it carry you, let it become you, because you are not apart from the universe. You are the universe, resting in itself. All the stars in your body, all the silence in your soul, all the breath in the world, moving through you. Let it continue, let it deepen. Let the final veil fall, and behind it, only sleep, sacred, still, whole. Here we are, the end of the path, but not really the end, because in truth, the path never ends. It curves gently, disappears into mist, and returns you to where you began, to this breath, to this stillness, to this moment. You may not remember every word spoken. You don't need to. The words were just doors, and you walked through them, into peace, into silence, into yourself. You wander from room to room, hunting for the diamond necklace that is already around your neck. Rumi, the search is over. You've found what cannot be found, because it was never lost. This stillness was with you from the beginning, this awareness, this freedom, this gentleness. They were never things to earn. They were gifts waiting to be received, and you have received them now, fully, freely. At the center of your being, you have the answer. You know who you are, and you know what you want. Lao Tzu, at the center of your being, there is rest, not just sleep, but trust, surrender, peace. You are safe now. The day has fallen away, and in its place is softness, a cocoon of awareness, a sanctuary of silence, a cradle made of stars. And you are the child of the moment, being held, being rocked, being loved. Let the breath fade even more now. Let the thoughts dissolve completely. Let your body disappear into comfort. No pressure, no plans, no past, no future. Only now, only this, only the deep rhythm of life humming quietly through you. In the seeing, there is only the seen. In the hearing, only the heard. In the breathing, only breath. The Buddha, right now, there is only sleep, and sleep is not the absence of awareness. It is awareness turned inward. It is the body healing, the heart softening, the mind becoming sky. You've walked gently. You've let go deeply. You've returned fully. Now, there is nothing more to do, only to rest, only to dream, only to allow what comes to come, and what goes to go. You are free now. You are whole now. You are loved now, and you always were. So rest, dear one. Rest fully, rest deeply, rest well. Sleep has already arrived, and you.